My name is Mark Oppenheimer. I'm an advocate at the Johannesburg Bar, and I specialize in public interest litigation. So I try and fight for the rights of the vulnerable. So the first trial that I ever ran was a police brutality case. My client had been chased by police and shot at and beaten in front of his family on the assumption that he had stolen a car. Once they realized that he hadn't, they said to him, "We forgive you and you can go." And he said, "You've wronged me and you've ruined my name, and I want solace." And so we ran this trial over a period of a year, and I cross-examined the investigating officer and caught her out in a lie. And there was some amazing thing of being able to provide this person justice, compensate them for the loss that they'd suffered, and that kind of got me onto a path of saying, how do I help those that are downtrodden? And the kinds of work that I do now are less about particular individuals and more about society at large. I helped stop the amendment to our constitution, which would have allowed for expropriation without compensation. I also do a lot of work on free speech and hate speech. I ran the most famous litigation in the Constitutional Court for the journalist John Kwalani, and recently ran a hate speech case against Julius Malema for singing "Kill the Boer." I also think that just being a specialist in one area will make you fragile. That if you can do a variety of different things, you're able to be agile. So I really care about free speech work and protecting constitutional property rights, but I also do a whole range of other kinds of things. Having set the standard for what constitutes hate speech, part of what I intend on doing is ensuring that it's applied equally, regardless of race, regardless of political affiliation, to ensure that everyone is treated equally before the law. There will always be further attacks on our liberty, and the plans for the future are to try and ensure that we can stop state tyranny, ensure that we can live lives that are filled with freedom, dignity and equality.